We know a lot of people out there have food allergies and sensitivities, but just because you can't eat something doesn't mean there isn't an equally tasty alternative out there just for you. And here with our own gluten-free pasta is Chef Julie Hauser. Welcome to New Day.
Thank you. It's so good to be here. I'm so excited to meet you.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to have you here. And we're making pasta, one of my faves. So what is this pasta made from and what are we making?
Okay, so this is my own pasta. I've actually been working on the recipe for 2 years. I milled my own flour in Italy.
Wow.
The pasta makers are in Italy, but it's gluten-free. So my flour blend is made of red lentils, chickpeas, and brown rice flours.
Amazing. So what are you doing here? Heat up a pan, put in olive oil.
This is like the super easiest recipe in the world.
Please, give me something easy.
And you probably have everything at home already, which is what I love.
Okay, and so what did you put all in here?
So we're gonna get the pan hot. This is literally Aglio E Olio. Okay, I just made this in New York City for 1,200 people. Not all at once, but over a few days. So I'm gonna get the oil nice and hot, and then we're gonna let the garlic cook a little bit and do its magic.
And about how long would something like this take then? You're saying that this is an easy dish.
This is an easy dish. This is like a 3 or 4 minute. Yeah, after not counting pasta cooking time.
Okay.
So we will get the pasta going and then.
And how long do we cook the penne pasta for?
So the penne is for 6 minutes. The penne is for 7 minutes.
7.
The fusilli is 6 minutes. What I like I'll give you a little chef secret. So if you heard it here first, if you're having a dinner party,
yes,
you can pre-cook your pasta and take it out. So maybe cook it for 4 or 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And give it a cold rinse. So all the pasta makers, the traditional pasta makers, want to have my head in Italy because I say the cold rinse. But the gluten-free pasta maker says it's essential. So you want to heat it, give it a cold rinse, and then do your magic with it.
Okay, great. And what is the story while this is all cooking behind Project Flour Power?
So we're gonna get that going in there. The Project Flour Powers, when I was creating this pasta, I had this chance to feed kids down in Kenya. And this opportunity sort of intersected with the recipe development. And it was one of those aha moments where I went, oh, now I know where I'm going with the pasta. Because they're feeding these kids post-show all this starch, and I just wanted to make it something better, something that would feed their brain. So I said, this has to be a complete meal in a noodle. So it has protein, 19 grams of protein, 9 grams of fiber, 67 grams of carbs. So it's like complete meal.
That is so amazing. You always are looking for like these protein-packed meals. So it's nice that it's included in pasta, which is so yummy. You also put in, what did you just put in there?
So I just put in some red chili flakes, and you get to throw in some parsley. Your first
how much?
dash, just like a couple little
dash, a little more.
Perfect, and then you're gonna get to do more in a little bit.
Okay, yeah. I'm here to help.
And this is like hot chili oil.
Ooh, yes, hit me with the
Loran.
spice.
We're gonna do just Loran oils. I love to work with their oils. It gives, when you're doing plant-based cooking, it's really nice to layer flavors. And so I'll use chili flakes and chili oil and just give it a pop, right?
Yeah.
Just give it a little pop of flavor.
And I saw you were seasoning as we were going to with a little, always.
Salt and pepper are your friends. Salt, pepper, olive oil.
Okay, and then the power of TV, what we're seeing.
I know,
this
I
is
just
the
did
pasta.
that, you guys, sorry.
No, it's good.
Yeah, we just a little magic. You get to see a little TV magic.
Al dente too, always?
Always.
Always.
Because you can always cook it more, but you can't cook it less, right?
So true. Okay, and then as simple as just tossing this around for a little bit?
And this is the key to Aglio E Olio, okay? After your noodles are done, and what's so cool is you can do this with my pasta too. So you're used to using are you used to using a little pasta water?
I am now. That I've worked with enough chefs on the show where they tell me keep the pasta water.
It's a thing.
It is a thing.
Yeah, so we're gonna add a little bit of we call it liquid gold.
Liquid gold.
Yeah, so we're gonna add a little bit of that.
Okay.
And that's
You're just eyeballing just a little.
Yes, and that'll just like bring everything together.
And season again.
Always season as you go.
Yum, yum, yum.
One more, and you're gonna get to eat it pretty soon.
Okay, I'm so excited to taste test. Why did you want this to be gluten-free too?
So when I was working on my second cookbook, I learned that I was allergic to wheat and gluten. And everyone said, when you go to Italy, you're going to be able to eat the pasta. And I'm like, yes.
I have heard that.
Yes, but I got there and I still couldn't eat the pasta.
No.
And so I said, of course they're making it right in Italy. They got to be doing it right. Well, they weren't. And so I said, okay, I guess I have to make it myself. And so I made it myself.
And where can people find this too? This is so exciting.
They can find it on Amazon.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm so excited for people to try it.
And I love that the love you put in. You said it took you 2 years to do this. So it's your baby.
It's my baby. And honestly, I'm such a perfectionist. So yes, it needed to be gluten-free. Yes, I wanted it to be a complete meal. But honestly, I'm a chef first, so it had to be delicious. Right.
Okay, well, is that a good cue for me to taste it and see what I think about it being delicious?
So. Want to do one more pop of parsley?
Okay, yes, ma'am. There it is. Perfect.
Okay.
And I love that we have the QR code up too, so everyone can follow this recipe and make this easy recipe at home, which is so exciting.
So Flower Chef Foods, I am the Flower Chef. This is Flower Chef Foods, gluten-free, high-protein pasta.
Yum.
Why don't you pick off a little piece of basil?
Oh, yes. Okay.
And pop that on there. And then I'm going to top it with we have this wonderful olive oil from Puglia region.
Oh, perfect.
We're just going to, from Memento's, a partner of mine in Italy. And so you get to top it off with that.
Okay, I think you have my little fork hiding away, and I'm gonna taste this. And while I do, what else you love making? Thank you so much with this pasta.
Okay, I love, seriously, so as I said, I'm the pickiest person I know, and I will eat this pasta every day. Olive oil, salt, and pepper is really just my favorite because it's simple and basic, but you can do your tomato sauces, your pesto. You can do a plant-based vodka sauce, all of the things.
This is delicious. The garlic, everything is coming through. And then pasta is fantastic. You can't tell, like sometimes you can tell with gluten-free. This you really can't. Thank you so much for being here and sharing your passion. And, you know, I'm just going to eat this while we go to break.
Please do. Thank you.